Welcome back. The Army runs and rehearsals. Soldiers have game plans. They rehearse for any given battle scenario so they can react quickly in the heat of combat. In this episode of The Making of a Soldier, the trainees start putting these game plans to practice. Kenya Mills has the latest installment of our basic training series.
Make your way up, get set.
In the backwoods of Fort Benning, the basic training troops are learning how to react to enemy contact. This is one of many battle drills soldiers must know and rehearse until they're second nature.
The Mad Minute is the first minute in any firefight.
And this is the first time these troops will put the tactic to practice.
You got to be able to make that decision quickly. This is something that is going to be their bread and butter as an infantryman. Anytime they receive contact, this is what they have to do.
The class is over, now they must execute. They're each given 40 rounds of blank ammunition and blank firing adapters to attach onto the muzzle of their weapons.
It is friendly forces fighting against friendly forces, so we're not using live ammunition. We're using blank ammunition, and the weapon will not function properly without this blank firing adapter. So it needs to be on here, and it needs to be tight to trap the gases to make this rifle properly function.
I feel like we're starting to do the actual infantry stuff. Now we're actually learning how to go out and move as a team and be an actual unit and do actual Army things.
Today they're going to learn mastering infantry skills requires lots of rehearsals. The first squad is up.
Bravo team! Bravo team!
Immediately they get confused, not sure how to conduct their movement. The drill sergeant steps in to help.
Line it up this way, man. I'm going to fix you this one time. You are flanking across the objective, not back towards Alpha Team. The one big mistake that everybody makes on their first attempt is when the maneuver element came across, they went too far and then tried to correct by coming back directly on their support by fire.
Squad formations, the names. I was yelling one thing and people yelling others, and we just got confused out there.
They finally defeat the enemy and achieve their objective.
We got 2 casualties. 2 casualties, no casualties on friendly.
Now they have 7 minutes to gather a report of any missing equipment or personnel and perform first aid if necessary.
Yeah, you're okay, you're fine?
But their indecision is slowing them down.
EPW, don't we need to... we need to do it now. Just tell the...
you have 3 minutes to get off of this objective. What are you doing? Right now, you know what's happening? Gun orders are being sent. Deflections and elevations are being set on guns. You got 2.5 minutes, man, till rounds are coming in. And I'm gonna start assessing casualties. They took way too long to get off the objective. I hope you remember how to react indirect, because it's coming right now, man.
Fog of war there, us messing up, but we're still in training, we'll learn.
The second squad is next. While taking enemy contact, their support by fire team is having a weapons malfunction. Their only machine gun keeps jamming.
Right, 45 off to the right. Go.
I was just getting really frustrated because I couldn't get into the fight at all. Something with the firing pin.
Is it seized up?
Everything I was trying just wasn't working.
Cease fire, cease fire.
I got 1 shot.
How'd that 1 shot feel?
Ridiculous. I felt like I let some of my team down because it's the most casualty producing weapon we have, and it was dysfunctional right off the bat.
The third squad take the enemy fire and react aggressively. On their flanking movement, their squad leader loses sight of where the objective is and is not able to orient the team.
My adrenaline is just rushing, and it's hard to stay focused.
Still having trouble, his team leader tries to help.
Go. I push further. And at the same time, if you're a leader, you're trying to control everything that's going around you, and especially other teams who have different leaders.
Do what you want. Tell me what to do.
To end all the confusion, the drill sergeant swaps leaders.
Team leader, you take control.
Roger. Bravo team, we're going to flank a little further, and then we're going to hit. Roger? Roger. Let's go.
And they have to know exactly what to do with no hesitation. The more hesitation that they have, the more likelihood they have of the enemy being able to either flank them or effectively fire upon them.
And that's why battle drills are so important. They help soldiers rehearse how to react to any scenario the enemy may pose, so that they can react without hesitation when all hell breaks loose.
That's mine.
Kenya Mills, Fort Benning TV.